Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a video on money. I would never think I would do a video on this, but it kind of just been on my heart, and I don't know why, but I just want to kind of talk to you guys about what I've been thinking, what I've been learning, give you a little background of me and my situation. It's just kind of my perspective and what I've been learning, and yeah. Right now I'm in a really good place. I'm not, rolling in dough or anything like that. I'm able to save some money. I've gotten really good with budgeting and saving. Nice little pat in the back. A couple years ago, I don't even know how long I've been in this apartment, like 2 years, I don't know. Me and my best friend moved into our apartment that I'm currently living in, but we were looking for, we kind of spur of the moment, just like, we're like, let's move out, please. Let's get the hell out of our houses and move out together. And we searched and searched, and we looked at a couple places. Everything was whatever, and we thought it was nice. And then all of a sudden, like last minute kind of thing, we stumbled upon this place, kind of was like thrown in our face, and it is so amazing. And I mean, God just really blessed us with that. Like we should be paying more for what we, how we're living here. And it's such a blessing. So, God took care of us in that situation. But the first couple months of moving, of being in the apartment, being that it's the first time on our own, it was a lot of pressure and a lot of, we didn't know how we were going to pay bills. We're like, oh my gosh, I don't even know if I'm going to make the rent. I don't know if we're going to be able to, how we're going to pay for groceries. Like, this is crazy. How we're going to have a life. Like, this is insane. And every month we ended up making the rent. We had food to eat. We were able to live. Every month it got easier and easier, and we realized, okay, relax, stop freaking out about everything, and trust God. He's gonna take care of us. And every month we were able to pay. We haven't been late a day. What am I jumping to next? Me and my fiance are getting married in 6 months. In like a week it'll be 6 months. Crazy. And most brides, their family, their mother and father pay for it. In this case, it wasn't that. My mom and stepdad are definitely helping, but we do have to pay for the wedding and the things that go along with the wedding and the honeymoon and the apartment, and just there's so much involved. And long story short, God pulls through. My mom, my family, his family come together, and our first payment, which is half of the whole total, is paid for, and we're paying it April 1st in a couple of days. So that's taken care of. Like, we don't have money, like that just happens, like the church that we're gonna be married in is just unbelievably gorgeous. I would never think I'd get married somewhere like that. That worked out. The hall is so me and so different, and just like, I don't know, I love it. One of the things that I know in my heart has helped me tremendously, and this has to do with my faith, is like, I tithe my money. If you don't know what that is, it's taking a percentage of your income and giving it to your church for the offering, and this is a 10%. And that's not to be said to brag or anything. It's just something that I've known in my heart I should do. I've always, I haven't really ever struggled with it. It was kind of just something that I was just like, here, God, this is yours. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to stress about it. You're going to provide for me. And it's worked wonders. Not that I have been completely comfortable and, well off in my life or anything at all times, but it has definitely helps my faith a lot, and obedience, and kind of made me secure in knowing that God's going to provide for me, and he has in so many ways. So that being said, as far as my future with my future husband, and this is not to be said to be just sound arrogant or conceited in any way. I just truly believe in my heart that we're going to be good. We're going to be more than good. We're going to chase our dreams, work hard, but we're going to be successful. I truly believe that. I believe that we will be financially okay. I say that because I believe in my heart, one, but two, I just believe that you should speak words into existence, and you should be positive, and you should continually tell yourself you're going to do well, you're going to be successful, you're going to make it, your dream is going to come true, you know, God's going to provide for you. You got to kind of tell yourself over and over and put positive things in your face and put things in front of you that are reminders of your goals and dreams. Jim Carrey, before he was famous, wrote out a check to himself for, I believe it was $10 million. Wrote it out to himself, and then he put it in his pocket. Years later, he is the actor that we all know and love, and he's making that money, if you know, more than that. And he did that because he wanted to have that reminder in his pocket at all times that he was going to have that success and that money. And I just think that's a really cool way of looking at life. And I just think that you guys, if you have a dream, if you have a goal, if you have a career, anything that you are trying to set your mind to accomplish, and you're doing that, that is amazing. And continue to be positive, and strive for success. But that being said, this is where the real thing comes in for me that I've been learning, is success, and what do we define as success, and money being a huge part of that. And yes, enjoy your money, enjoy nice things, enjoy great meals and vacations, and you know, be comfortable. And this isn't to be said to not enjoy it. It's a blessing. Money can be a blessing. But I feel like I've been learning in my readings, in my church services, just constantly lately, about money. Again, not to sound cocky or arrogant that I'm gonna, you know, have all this money or anything, but I feel like if and when I do have that, I need to have my heart and my mind prepared, because I don't know if you guys feel this way or ever think about it, but I have been really thinking about lately the effect that money has on us. Before recently, I've looked at money like, I need money. I need money. I need money. And if I don't have it, I'm stressed. I'm depressed. I'm unhappy. I'm not at peace. You know, all these thoughts that go through our minds, because of course you need money to live. You need money to pay your rent. You need money to eat. Like, that's a given. But it's to a point that I think we crave money for a lot of things, to satisfy our souls, to satisfy our cravings, to satisfy our power, our sense of security. A lot of people put their security in money, and I have done it. I'm, you know, not denying that. I just feel like it's a piece of paper that, yes, we need because it's life, but it doesn't define my happiness. It doesn't define my peace. I cannot continue to look at this like I need this so badly, and if I don't have it, I'm not happy. Money can make you feel entitled. It can make you feel powerful. Like, there have been times where I've been so, you know, okay in my life, and all my needs are met, and I have some extra money, and I feel like I'm good in my life right now. Like, I don't really need help from anyone, or I don't really need God right at this moment. I'm good. And that's like the sense that I'm talking about. It's like, that's that fine line, that the pull of that, where our needs are met, and then we still need those other things badly. But it's like the power of money that can be on you is so strong and so underlining. Like, I feel like it's so subconscious that we don't even think about it. It's kind of just like in our human nature. And I feel like I need so much to like put my faith and trust and happiness and joy and peace in God. And obviously my friends, family, you know, real things, foundations in life, first and foremost. And then it's that we need to all, especially those who are chasing dreams and their goals and they want to be successful, look at what success is to you. My pastor did this analogy. He was like, there was a red light and a young kid in a sports car pulled up, and then an older man in a van pulled up, and they were both at the red light. They both looked at each other, and the younger kid looked at the guy in the van, and he shook his head and he said, "Wow, that's pathetic. I'm younger than him and I have more money. And he's driving a van." And then the guy in the van looked at the younger kid and said, "You did not pay for that. Your daddy bought you that." They basically both thought that they were better than the other person. They were judging the other person. And I feel like that's a huge thing with money. It's just how money can have a make you feel entitled, make you feel powerful, and then also make those who don't have it bitter. It's just kind of in your head. You don't really state it out loud, and it's just there, and you have to think of these things. I think it's so important. We don't really get taught that. We just get taught to get more and more and more and more and be successful, and success is money, money, money. You can have it, we all know, 1 month, and the next month you might not be able to pay your bills. I'm sure a lot of you, or some of you, have a good grip of reality and what matters most, but you know, it's just a good reminder. I never want to get to that point that money has a stronger pull on me than my relationship with God or my relationships in general. Yeah, so chase your dreams, chase success, but don't let money rule you, and don't put your faith and happiness and joy into something that's unreliable. And that's really the message I want to give out. I'm sure I'm going to enjoy money, but I just will not let it control me. So that's the goal. Okay. I just have a feeling that like one day I'm gonna have a vlog and I'm gonna have a nice bag and I'm gonna be getting into a really nice luxury car, and you guys are gonna be like, "Remember that vlog you made?" Anyway, subscribe to my channel if you're not already. Comment below your thoughts on money or anything that I have talked about. I would love to hear your opinion. I will be seeing you soon in my next video. Follow me on Snapchat, Twitter, and Instagram. Love you guys.